Hey guys, Drew Grit Scott, Bulletproof Saws and BLUESAWS.com. Hope everybody's doing all right. I have a Bulletproof 660 I had to run today, and I just did the video on uh, bolt management in doing a kit. So I figured, I might as well show you guys the saw run. I started it up. I had a piece of, actually it was popple. It was a decent sized popple that was hollow in the middle, and I had, just a little section of log of it, and I cut it in half, trimmed it up nice, and I figured I could tip them up, and the missus could plant flowers in them. So I wanted to get that cut in half, and I figured if I had a 25-inch bar, I could almost get across it, then go on the other side and get across it, and now she has 2 flower pots and whatever. But I figured I'd give it a better run in this piece of oak and just see. It's only bench tuned. I hopefully have a tuning screwdriver in my pocket. I do. Good. There might be one in this too. No, there's not. Maybe we'll leave you in here. Easier to get at. But one of the things I noticed in this build as I did it was the oilers are different, and it looks, I've had really good luck with the 660 oilers. So it looks good. Just running the saw on the first starts without a bar and chain on it, I could see it. It was putting out oil. So I don't know. All I know is that they are different. Can't say they're better. Can't say they're worse. All I could say is that they're different. Everything was clean. It actually went together so nicely. I assumed I'd have to have some kind of problem starting it, but I had 4 pulls, blipped right up, started. Seemed pretty good. Did all the bulletproof stuff on this, so we'll see how it runs. I probably don't have it like tuned out and screaming, although I guess that's cool to do for videos. You tune them up and then tune them back, but I'm just running it the way it is. I don't think I had anything else to talk to about this one, so I'll just get her started and run it. I had it running like 5, 10, I don't think it was 15 minutes ago. Maybe it, well, by the time I got over here, maybe it was. Let's see. Maybe. I don't know, seemed okay. I was dogging in without dogs. Dumb. Harder than I probably should have been, but I was curious. I went to sharpen the chain, and then, the rakers weren't quite right, and I go to grab a file, and this file sucks, and this file sucks, and I went through 4 different files trying to do rakers because they're all, I use files, I set them down. I have hundreds of files, like literally hundreds of files. They're all used. I set them down, and for some reason I have a hard time throwing away even a junk, used up, dull file. I'll use them. I'll make a scraper with it. If I get crazy, I'll make a little knife out of it or something like that. So I have a hard time getting rid of them. They're handy for different things. And then every time I go to grab a file, they're all garbage. So that was fighting me, and I half-assed did the rakers. They could have been better, but the chain's sharp. The rakers probably aren't where they need to be, but whatever. 25-inch bar is not going to get slowed down in this very much. Oh, I guess I could have did that. I don't know. I got to clean up this big mess anyway. I'll run this a little bit more. I think I have some logs to buck up, but it doesn't make for good video with me moving around. And I don't know. I figured I'd just show you the saw that I was working on because I had made the other video about bolt management. That's it, guys. True Grit Scott, Bulletproof Saws, and BLUESAWS.com. Thanks for watching. I know it wasn't that interesting.